Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to find the equation of a tangent line at the given point on this equation right here. So in the equation y equals the square root of 1 plus 4 sine of x at point x equals 0 and y equals 1, we can find the tangent by first finding the derivative of the equation. We know that this will work because the derivative will equal the slope of the equation of the tangent line. So to do that, we first need to simplify our equation so that 1 plus 4 sine of x is to the power of 1/2 instead of the square root, just so it's a little bit easier to visualize. Now we take the derivative of the equation and we get 1/2 times 1 plus 4 sine of x to the negative 1/2, because you subtract 1 from the exponent. And then following the chain rule, we have to multiply it by the derivative of the inside of the parentheses, and that will give us 4 cosine of x. Alright, now that we have taken the derivative of everything in the equation, we can just simply do our normal algebraic functions and simplify this. So 4 times 1/2 equals 2, so we can get 2 cosine of x. And because of that negative exponent, we can put this whole part of the function in the denominator of the equation. And so we have 1 plus 4 sine of x to the 1/2 now. So we can change that back to a square root and call it the square root of 1 plus 4 sine of x. Okay, once we have that down, all we need to do is to plug in the x value at the point to figure out what the slope is going to be. And because our x value just happens to be 0 right here, we just need to plug in 0. So 2 cosine of 0 will equal 2 times 1. And 1 plus 4 sine of 0 will equal 1 plus 4 times 0. And if we simplify that, we'll get 2 over 1. Meaning our slope is just simply going to be 2. Okay? Now that we know what our slope is, we can actually write out our equation for the tangent line. So, the equation for the slope of a line is equal to y equals the m, which is a slope, times x minus the x value plus the y value. So if we just plug all that in, we can get y equals 2 times x, which would be minus 0, but since it's 0 we don't need to write it in, plus 1, because the y value is 1. And this right here is the equation of the tangent line at this given point of this equation.